What is up, comic book fans, readers, collectors, cover lovers? Everyone is welcome here at Nerdy Geeks Comics, no matter how you collect. Today is Sunday, August 24th, 2025, and you know what that means? Snail Mail Sunday. So today I'm going to show you all the packages that I received over the week from Whatnot, eBay, online retailers, and it's your basic unboxing. And today I have a decent little stack. So let's get to it. Okay, so first off, I have two packages from Will Jack. I didn't realize I ordered this many from Will Jack because I've opened maybe 3 or 4 packages over the last few weeks from him. Well, let's find out what's in these. Like these bags? So, from Will Jack, it looks like I got 2 more Pop Kills number 4 exclusive variant covers, both autographed by Will Jack. See that right there? So really cool. Glad I picked these up. Like I said, I've been trying to pick up this entire set of the Will Jack. I'm still just waiting on my 9.8 for the number 1s, and then I'll have the whole set. Will Jack package number 2. Ooh, this one's... What did we get? Looks like this one is another Will Jack exclusive, but of Pop Kills number 3, I think this was. And again, the autograph version. So like I said, I'm just waiting on my issue 1 and I'll have all of these. That's it for Will Jack. Next, we have Mad Cave Studios. Okay, so these from Mad Cave, it's gonna be kind of boring for y'all, but as you know, if you've been watching, I love to grab my sketch covers, so I got 4. I don't know who I'm gonna have do these. Probably the next con I'm gonna go to is MegaCon. Maybe I'm gonna try and go to Baltimore. You know, I've never been, but I have Bruce always pestering me that, hey, you need to come to Baltimore. You need to come to Baltimore. I've heard it's a good con, but I don't know. We're canceling our NYCC trip. There's just nothing I'm hearing there that's gonna be that spectacular. And maybe we'll go to Baltimore. I don't know. It just depends if we can swing it. But definitely we're gonna go to MegaCon. So need to figure out who I want to do these. Next, we have Leaf Slayer. Stabby, stabby. Oh, went far. One book. It looks like here we have, I think, another one of the Betty and Veronica swimsuit specials that Leaf Slayer did for SDCC. Pretty nice cover right there. That's it for Leaf Slayer. Junk Punk Global. That one didn't go far, just went right there. Total honesty here, I did pause the video so I could put these in Mylars because the bags they came in were awful. But let's go ahead and get to it. As you all know, I love collecting Michael Turner. So here we have the Michael Turner sketchbook. I love Michael Turner's art. Man, what a loss. I know it's been a few years, but man, I loved his art. His art is what got me into collecting comic books again, or in the first place. When I was a kid, Jim Lee's art got me wanting to collect comic books. We just didn't have the money for it. But Michael Turner, when I was in my mid-20s, his art is what got me into it. Specifically, this series. Superman Batman number 8. I was already reading this series, but when he took over for the art for his 5 issues, it was amazing. I loved every one of it. Every one of his covers. He did the interiors. It was fantastic. And then he also did the covers for Civil War. Fantastic. Look at that. Whose side were you on? I was on Cap's side the entire way. From start to finish, I was on Captain America's side. Man, his artwork was just so good. And here, got a certificate of authenticity. Aspen's certificate of authenticity for Michael Turner and, well, it just says Michael Turner. But I think the other one's on there too. And we have the alternate version of the cover I just showed you. And we have Michael Turner's autograph right there with the certificate of authenticity. Fantastic. I love it. You know what? I think I might be able to submit this for a slab, because look at that. I mean, that looks... Can you see that? I can't tell what you're seeing right now. But look at that. There you go. That looks really clean right there, doesn't it? Look at that corner. Focus for me. Come on. Looks sharp. All the edges look really good. Another sharp corner. Yeah, this is definitely going to get sent to CGC. See if we can get those authenticated. Awesome. And this one is the one I was most excited about. This was the most expensive book in the bunch. When you see the sticker, that's not what I paid for this. I got a really good discount for buying all these at once. But I was so happy to get this book. This is such a great Michael Turner cover of World War Hulk. Really loved it. If you look at the tag, it says 9.12 because they told me that this book was in immaculate condition. But look at that corner right there. Look at that. That is a huge ding right there in that corner. And it goes all the way through. I'm going to take this out. Oh, look at that. That is just awful. See that corner right there? That is not coming out. All the way through to this side. All through the edge. There's no way I'm getting that out. I don't want to get rid of it, but also what I paid for it, it's not the condition that they told me. So I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Maybe I can trade them for another Michael Turner book, or I don't know. But that's awful. And I really love that cover. That's such a great cover. Look at that. Look at that Hulk. Really disappointed in that. I'll let y'all know what ends up happening with it. Or y'all let me know if there's any pressers out there. Is that pressable? Can I get that fixed? That's going to take a long time because it's through every page. Capital Comics. What time is it? Box tossing time. Yeet. Yeet. Okay. So here I was able to grab the second appearance of Elsa Bloodstone. I don't have the first appearance yet, but I do have appearance number 2, and I'm glad to have it. I was able to pick up Supergirl number 4, the 1 in 25 variant. Really cute cover right here. And this cover is done by Amy Reeder. Really nice artwork right there. This is not the best copy, but I got Miss Marvel number 16. And I think this only cost me like $4 or something like that. It's got a big tear right there. But, you know, I'm just trying to build up a little bit more of my back issues and stuff. So I went ahead and grabbed it. They had it marked for 30. Like I said, I think I got it for like $4 or $5, something like that. Giant size X-Men number 2. Again, a 1 in 25. Again, a 1 in 25 that I picked up for, I know it was less than that. Probably like $6 or something like that. I can't pass that up. And this I got at a really nice price. Look at that. That is not the price I got it at. It was like $12 maybe. But the 1 in 50, what was this? Was this giant size X-Men also? The 1 in 50 Ivan Talavera variant. Really great Magic cover right here. I already have this cover. I got it from my LCS, but I was able to grab a second copy really cheap. I love this. Look at that. Look at the eyes. Literally look like they're glowing. That is fantastic artwork. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome artwork. For your regular variants and covers, this is not where you get your ratios and things like that. You can get variants, but not ratios. Okay, well, wait. You can get ratios from them, but it's on a first come, first serve basis. They usually show up early Wednesday morning on New Comic Book Day. They don't always have them, but they're usually there early. But the rest of your books, you can just FOC whatever you want, and you get it at 35% off. Guys, that is an amazing discount. If you're new to comic book collecting and you don't have a lot of funds, my comic shop is a great place to get your books. Everything that is FOC, not ratios, is 35% off as long as you order it early enough. And I mean, they have your diamond books if you want the metals or the virgin variants or the virgin foils. They have them there. So if the cover price is $50, you're getting 35% off of $50. If it's $100, you're getting 35% off of that. So I mean, you can get you some really good deals and some really nice books from my comic shop. So hey, I'm brand new to this. There's no way I'm being sponsored. I have 110 followers. Who's gonna sponsor me? I'm just trying to help y'all out to let y'all know where you can get your books at a really good price. And then with them, you can pick if you want your book shipped out once a week, twice a month, or once a month, or you can pick, hey, don't ship out my shipment until I get to 10 books or 15 books or whatever however you want it, that's how you can do it. You can also buy back issues from them. Some of their back issues, like I said, looking werewolf on that. I love this. 2 of those as well. Here we have The Curse of Shirley Johnson #2, the Dan Panosian variant. Really creepy cover right there, guys. Look at that. Dan Panosian's art is just incredible. Look at those eyes. All bloodshot. Awesome. 2 of those. And this is just a great homage cover. I love to pick up these homages of Akira. And we have Barbarella #5, the Akira homage. Really cool cover right there. We have Birds of Prey #24, the Black Canary Eom variant. Really nice cover. I love that they have the little canary down there. Eom has quickly become one of my favorite artists, so I grabbed 2 of these. Here we have Hello Darkness #13, Zombie Tales. Guys, I love this cover right here. I think, who did this? Was this Mercado maybe? I think this might have been Mercado. I'm not sure, but this is just fantastic artwork, guys. Look at that. I love how they're in the shadow and in the sunlight. Just looks so good. That's such a great zombie cover. And I grabbed 2 of those. Down to my last 4, which is actually 2. But this is also Hello Darkness #13, and this is the Jenny Frison zombie variant. Jenny Frison, just always killing it with her artwork. Just such a great cover. I love that. Really cool. 2 of those as well. And finally, we have Uncanny X-Men #19, the Art Germ variant of Jubilee. Really nice artwork right here, guys. I'm still enjoying this series. I know a lot of people aren't liking Gail Simone's writing. I don't think it's actually her writing. I think that the problem with this series is that the characters that are on here are there's a lot of fan favorites, but we spend a lot of time with the outliers, the new mutants that showed up, and to me at least, it feels like I don't want to spend as much time with these mutants. I get it. You're trying to introduce new characters. You want us to like these characters, but maybe you should have put them with Cyclops up there, in Alaska, because they're grabbing a bunch of new mutants right now. and just let these characters have their own stories, because you want to see Wolverine, Gambit, Rogue, Jubilee, Nightcrawler, having in their own story, doing their own thing. But we spend a lot of time with the Outliers, and some of those characters are fun. Some of them are likable, but I think we spend too much time with them. I think that's the problem most people have with Uncanny X-Men. I could be wrong. Maybe people just don't like the stories in general. I couldn't tell you, but to me, that's what it is for me. But I'm still liking it. I'm still picking it up, and of course, I grabbed 2 copies. And that was it. That was my last book. So I had a pretty decent unboxing today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all like my Snail Mail Sunday videos. We'll see what I get next week. I'm not sure how many packages I'll have. I try to have at least 3 to 4 for y'all, but as of right now, I have 0. Usually whenever I do my Snail Mail Sunday, I'll get a package on Friday or on Saturday, and I'll just save it for the next week. But no, I had to use these because otherwise you would have only had maybe 2 or 3 boxes for me to open, and that's it. So hopefully this coming week, I'm going to get a few packages in, and I'll be able to do another Snail Mail Sunday. But anyways, guys, if I don't have a Snail Mail Sunday, maybe I'll just pull out some books from my collection and show y'all maybe some of my personal grails. They may not be grails to everybody, but they're grails for me. But anyways, guys, as always, I appreciate y'all watching. Please like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and collect what you love, guys. That's all it is. Just collect what you love. FOC your books, because you're going to get a good discount whether you're at a comic shop or an online shop. And check out my comic shop, 35% off of your FOC books. I'll see y'all next time.